Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Justify, aka Ben here. Welcome to my first ever video. I've done MLB videos before, years and years ago with the MLB PI, aka MLB Perfect Inning. Decided to make a comeback here. Today we're gonna start doing a Angels franchise mode. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna go about this, but I think what we're gonna do is do some key moments. And then we'll go to the trade deadlines and we'll go all the way through, kind of see, cut it in and out, and just see where we go from there. Like I said, the Angels lineups and pitching's a little iffy. Don't like the Kyle Hendricks signing, so we're definitely gonna have to see. Maybe we might have to move him, but especially with these young guys, Jack Kohanowicz, I'm probably gonna chase the potential. He should not be a D. I know I'm changing it up a little bit. We'll give him a B. He is the fifth starter for the Angels now, so hopefully it's good for us this year. But you never know with our Angels pitching. Klassen again is a C potential, but I'm very excited for him. In that, what trade was that? It was the Carlos Estevez trade. We got him and then Aldigari, who I'm also very high for. So, hey, Angels have some pitching this year. People might be hating on them, but I think they have a really good chance. Bullpen is definitely gonna need some work. Let's bring in Stevenson up in here. I need to free a 40 man. Fucking hate Dashwood. Sorry for my language, but that dude's god awful. So let's add Stevenson to the bullpen. We're definitely going to see probably get some relief pitchers in here. Yeah, just not good choices, and I'm just going to do this right away because he's just one of the worst baseball pitchers I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Catchers will be good with Travis. I don't like the second year. So the 6 minute for the second year, he's probably going to start going down. Not a big fan of that, but we'll keep him in for this year. Shonrell, love the guy in real life, but if he doesn't improve next year, might be looking to trade him. I would like to keep the young core and like Christian Moore, Anthony Rendon. Yeah, so excited for him. But like then Zach Neto, Logan Ohapi, Moore. Just those types of guys. I do want to see if I could build around them. Big fan of Taylor Ward. Has one more year left after this year. So we might be looking to see maybe if we draft maybe an outfielder for next year. But again, we have Trout, Soler. So the lineup ain't bad. Definitely got to see. Maybe see if there's any contract extensions I'm interested in. Jansen, no, probably won't, because they're nothing too crazy. But let's go sip to the regular season here. We'll go look at this lineup real quick, see how we want to build this. I do want to leave Trout here, Shonwell. I'm high on Moncada this year. I believe he will have a good year, hopefully. I think we're all hoping. If not, this might be the year where you just see him start getting minor league deals if he doesn't, do well. But I still feel like he has the upside there. So this is against righties. Always gonna have Shonwell in there. Alright, that's not bad. Let's take a look at the pitching. So they have Kohanowicz caught up. Definitely gonna have him in the bullpen because this bullpen, terrible. Holy fuck. I like McDaniels in real life, but in this game, he's only a 53. I'm going to just get him out of the roster. I like him in real life, but not in this game. So let's add Victor in. We're going to let the first couple months go by. See if there's any key moments that we have to do. Let's get Steve. I want Joyce to be... Oh, he's already there. We'll put Stevenson right there. Kohanowicz is up there. Let's get Brock up in our long relief role too. Alright, we'll sim through and let's see what we could get. Alrighty, we got opening day here. We got bases loaded for the White Sox against Kenley. So let's hop in and see if we can close it out. We got Andrew Benintendi. I'm not surprised about this because we got absolutely butt raped against them in an opening day. So let's see what we can do right here. See, this is on, I believe, Hall of Fame. So
Just such a big
All right, 1-1, 1-1. Let's see if we can get him with this fastball like out or left here.
Tying run at second. And a count
Okay.
1-2.
Big strikeout right here. Let's see if we can close it out. If we go cutter inside.
Strike away. Fights
Hey.
that one away. Still
Okay.
1-2.
Let's go slider inside now.
Just
We did not. Damn, it actually take that. That's actually wild. Let's see if we can get him here. There we go, baby. Opening day is ours here. Looks like Kikuchi got the win right there, so that is a huge plus. Let's look at the bar score. Trout 3 for 5. That's huge by him. Like I said, Mikado had a good game against his former team. Neto just doing Neto things. Kikuchi had a really good starting day. Yeah, I like the pitching right there. So that was a good first game right there. I'm not mad about it. Let's go into another one. Let's see what we got to do next. Alrighty, we're 2 series down. I think we lost the series against the White Sox. Not a shocker. But we do have one here against the Guardians. It looks like we're up to bat here with Zach Neto. Oh, alright, let's see what we can do right here. I'm excited. Alright, bottom of the 10th. We got 1 out already, down 3-4. We gotta get a score run here. Come on, Mrs. Zach. Oh, good pitch. Classic, man. That dude throws heat. Let's see if we can lock in here and walk this off. Damn, we gotta get on that. Pretty much a fastball right down the middle.
They seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their
Nope. No way. Oh my god, why is Classic dotting me? That looked like a ball all the way. Alright, good pitch. We got Shano out to bat. We gotta get a run in to keep the game going. Why is Classe throwing heat? Golly. Come on, baby. Nope. 1-1 the count with Shanoel. Gotta get something here. Dude, that looks so low. Alright, down to our last strike. Gotta do something. Alright, fouled it off. Dude, this guy is throwing gas right now. Holy hell. Block in. Alright, brother. Not the GOAT. Got Trout up though. Let's see if Trout can get us a run here. I'm feeling a walk-off home run right here, so let's see. Another good pitch. Luckily that one was out. Good eye, Trout. Good eye, good eye.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Oh, that's chopping. That's a single. Thinking about it, but you just gotta keep bases loaded. Good shit, Trout. We do have Jorge Soler up, a new signee for the Angels this offseason, so let's see if he can come to clutch for them. Nope. Come on, Soler. Let's show them why we traded for you. That pitch goes in so fast. Holy. Nope. Good eye, Soler.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Oh my God. 2-2. Down to our last strike again. We need Soler to hit one. It'll be so cool. Fouled it off. I expected that slider, but he keeps throwing the cutter. We need to be ready for that cutter.
The winning run on second base.
Foul off again.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
We're fighting.
Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
I feel like it's gonna be a slider away, maybe. It was, and
another 2-2 upcoming.
God dang, we're fighting. We're fighting. It's alright. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get one here.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
It's a little late. It's like the 8th pitch.
Oh, he doesn't doesn't get the call.
Oh, cold
It's a full
take.
count.
That's when you
Goal
always want
take.
this pitcher down at the knees.
Let's
and
go.
look
Come
to
on,
me like
Slayer.
he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little.
Fouling it off. We're fighting, baby.
Back
We're
going
fighting.
with a foul ball. So they're all loaded up.
10 pitches is that bad. It's crazy. No, let's drop in.
That one center field.
No way.
The Guardians hold on to win a nail biter.
Oh my gosh. I was on that too. That's so unfortunate. Let's go look at the box score here. Trout again. 3 for 5. Just carrying the Angels like always. None of our bats done really well at all that game. But Soriano had an okay game. Would like that to be a little better. But not bad. Not bad. We'll go into the next moment and we'll see what we can do there. Right. We're able to finally start scouting to see what we got. I think we probably got to go. I know Ward. We have Ward expiring his contract next year. I would like to look for another outfielder, and with Trout possibly going to have to go to start going on the DH. Let's start looking for left field and right field. We'll let them just scout right field in, and we'll do pitching here. We'll do international. We'll do international right here. We'll let that sink in and see what the scouts give us. And yeah, let's try to get to this next moment. Do you have an injury update? Yohan Moncada is going to be missing some couple weeks. So we'll put him on the 60-day IL. We are currently 6-7. Not the best start, but still not impossible. So let's see. Let's go see what we have in our depth. I don't want to bring in more just yet. Even though I hate to say it, I'm probably just going to bring in Rendon just for the laughs and giggles, because I'm not expecting us to make it, but we'll bring Rendon in. You know, he'll slot in at we'll put him at the 9th, because he ain't batted nowhere near anywhere close to the top, but we'll bring all these people up, Rendon down, and we'll keep going. Alrighty, it is pretty much the end of April here. We're 13-14, not the greatest start, but I want to give a quick update on the player stats. Shawnuel struggling, brother. Oh my god. Trout doing Trout things. Soler not doing the best average-wise, but he still does have 5 homers already. Renheefo having a good start to the season with 286, 6 home runs, 17 RBIs, having a really good start. Oh, Hoppy, man. We're not doing no Hoppy things, but you're not making me happy right here, brother. Definitely gotta get that average up. OPP's down, slugging's down. Definitely gotta get him up there. Taylor Ward having a decent year so far. Zach Neto, Moniak, all aren't doing bad. Oh, did my eyes deceive me? 282 average for Rendon? Alright. You know, that ain't 33 million worth, but I'll take that out of Rendon. Fuck it. But let's go look at the pitchy side right here. Kikuchi struggling a little bit. I expect him to start going down after this year. We might be looking at during. I like him in real life right now with the 3 years, but we might be looking to move him during this trade deadline. 466 not gonna cut it. Soriano's having an okay year. Detmers is having a good year. Pitching wise, the starter's doing pretty well. Kohanowicz is doing real good in that role right there. Looks like bullpen altogether, shockingly, besides Stevenson, doing really good. But we'll keep it going. I'm probably gonna do one more month. We might do every 2 months. Play some moments here and there. Just keep updating on the teams. I think I might be looking at a trade. Keep updated by getting trades going on. And we'll go to the next moment. Alrighty, I think we have our first trade here. I will be giving away Yusei Kikuchi. It is only the middle of May. But just thinking about that contract and looking at the way he's struggling, I would like to get a little upside arm right here with Mitch Keller. He's in a decent 15 mil. But having that sinker, sweeper, cutter, slurve mix, I just think he just needs to get out of Pittsburgh. He's having a down year too, but he's younger. We do have to get rid of Silseth also, who is another good pitcher for the Angels in real life. But I like Mitch's upside. Let's see if we can just get like a random another prospect. Nah, we won't. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna make this trade. Mitch will just fit right into free up some space, and Mitch will fit right into the rotation. And yeah, we'll keep it going. Alrighty, we got our next moment here. It looks like it's another closing position with Kenley Jansen. We'll hop into this. We'll see if we can close it down against Will Smith. We do have Teoscar at first, decent speed. But I believe in us. I believe in Kenley over here. That's what we got with that big contract. But let's throw a cutter inside. It is also raining in California, which never happens. So that's kind of unrealistic, but we'll let it rock. And Will's just swinging at that is crazy. Will Smith fouls it off. Hopefully he doesn't slap the shit out of this ball. Oh, Shonowell. Shonowell dropped it, but we still get the out. Yep. Alright, still get the out, but we have a runner on second now with Michael Conforto up. Takes the fastball right down the middle.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away.
Try to see if we get a slider bottom row. Alright, we got 0-2. Come on, Jansen. Oh, you can't hit that. Conforto, calm the hell down. That was a strike all the way. Good shit, Jansen. Let's see if we can get out again. Alright, brother. That was a strike all day, but we'll let it rock. We'll let it rock. We got Altman. Just cannot get up there with Freeman and Otani them up there. So we gotta get Altman right here. 1-2. He's out of here, baby. Jansen closes it down. That brings up another W for the Angels. Hey, we're looking fresh. We're looking fresh. Kyle Hendricks, always a gem against Otani. Okay. I guess, hey, I'll take the any day of the week. Bats again, we're kind of quiet. But Kyle Hendricks showing up, man. I'm really enjoying that. Bullpen hold it down. Stevenson did go up that run. He's a little bit struggling, but hey, man, we'll take a 2-1 game over the Dodgers any day of the week. So we'll probably do one more moment here before the end of the month, and yeah, we'll keep it going. Alrighty, we do have some new scouts here. Let's look at the prospect list for the right field. This guy's expected to go number 1. Ooh, and he's the right field too. Let's look at that. I know everything. Thank you. All right, fielding. Looks like he's most likely gonna be a high fielder. Low hitting. He's a switch hitter though. I'm gonna let them scout them. So we got another right field list. Let's see. This guy doesn't look bad. We'll scout him a little bit more, and we'll go through the starters here because we're definitely going to need starting pitching also. We'll scout this guy. We do have the number 2 pick in the draft, so that is also huge. We'll see how these guys do. Let's see if this shows the 2 overall here. I'm liking the switch hitter right there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking the switch hitters here, but let's go to our next moment. All right, we're at the end of the month, and we have one more moment here. Bases loaded, 2 outs with Taylor Ward. We already scored 4 runs this game, or in the 9th inning. Let's see if we can score 2 more, at least to tie it. We got Taylor Ward, who is one of the best left fielders in the game, especially over Jake McCarthy. If you know, you know. So, and it's against Class A again. We already faced him once again, but he got out of it last time, and I'm suspecting that cutter, but we got Taylor Ward here, baby. We got this. I'm expecting that cutter non-stop. That sunlight is really messing with my eyes. Holy hell.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can
let's lock in though. Let's lock in.
The past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Why the hell am I swinging that? Alright, we're down 1-2. Totally missing that PCI is crazy. That's what I'm expecting, is that cutter constantly against with Class A. That's like the only pitch he really has.
1 strike away.
Nope. I'm being stupid again. Let's keep it going. Come on, Ward. Oh my God, he hung down. I was hurt. I was early on that. You gotta take advantage of those. Oh, and that is absolutely down to left field. That is a no-doubter home run, which for Taylor Ward, baby. Okay. That's how you do it right there. The gang is all hyped. O'Hoppy, Neto, Taylor Ward rounding the bases with his 10th homer of the year. Yes, Classe, that is their fault. Blame yourself for that. Taylor Ward with an absolute missile to left field. Look at Rendon, man. So inspirational. What a great at-bat right there by Taylor Ward. But look at that one more time. Perfect, perfect. And that is absolutely missiled. We'll finish this game out. We do have Trout. We'll do the pitching side also. As that's probably the worst swing in God's demand. But that's alright. We'll take the lead off that though. We'll take it. We do have Jose Quijada. I'm not pitching that dude because he is god-awful. Let's show Ben Joyce some love here. We'll give him the closing duties here with that fastball. We'll see if we can get out of this.
Really make a name for themselves late and close. There's not much.
All right, 0-1 with Arias, and we hung that. We hung that. Let's see if we can get him on this. That's a grounder with Neto. Neto has that any day of the week. And that's one out. 2 more to go. Come on, guys. Steven Kwan, most overrated player in the game of baseball. I don't care that he hits for average, but that's all I think he does. But we're already down 2-0 though, and we hung that. But thank God, Steven Kwan. 2 outs. All right, we only need 1 more.
So in now for Cleveland, Will Brennan.
Will Brennan up to bat.
That's strike 1.
Has nothing over Ben Joyce. And that's a fly ball to right field to Trout. And that will be the game. What a great comeback by the Angels. I think that was 8 unanswered runs in the top of the 9th to come back, which is, yeah, 8 runs, and that's absolutely crazy. Well, look at the box score. Ward 1 for 5 with that 1 grand slam, which is huge. Zach Neto with 5 RBIs too, so it's really just Neto and Ward. But yeah, we'll take that. Soriano struggled a little bit. Kohana struggled, but hey man, a W is a W. We'll take that, man. We'll definitely take that dub right there. We'll look into the end of the second month. We'll go through the stats, and yeah, let's go look at them. Alrighty. Well, while looking at the AL West, we are 4th. Not the best. 6 games behind the Rangers. Not a shocker. But we are 5 games in the wild card. Depending on how next month goes with our schedule, we had a little faulty month of May right there. Look at the next month. We had the Athletics a couple times. It's gonna be a hard lineup, man. Depending on how this month goes, if we do well, we might be buying. If we don't, be looking at some of these contracts that we're giving away a lot of money. You might be looking at Ward leaving. You might be looking at Rendon getting designated for assignment, which he deserves. But yeah, let's go look at our lineup real quick. See how we're doing on the lineup side again. Sean Wells has bumped that average up from the last time we saw. Trout doing Trout things still. Still later hitting bombs, but the average is not where we want it. Rengifo is doing awesome. 316 average, 12 home runs in that 4th spot. Really good switch hitter to have. Logan Hoppy doing better. I think everyone's doing better. Taylor Ward doing good, especially with that grand slam. But he has 1 more year of arbitration. Might be looking to moving him. Still debating. Zach Neto doing Zach Neto things, of course. Hopefully he's healthy in real life soon. It would be good to have him in the lineup. Mickey Moniak did get released by the Angels to the Rockies, but I'm a Moniak stan. He's going to stay on the team as long as I can. He's struggling though. Like, he definitely needs to bump up the average a little bit. 6 homers isn't bad, but definitely got to get that up. And for some reason, Rendon is actually hitting again. No home runs, of course. Like, that's not surprising, but he's walking a decent amount. He's not striking as much. 260 average, but we're probably going to designate him for assignment. I want to see how he does this year, but if he struggles, we're definitely getting rid of him. Joe Adele, what a freaking bust, brother. Oh my god. Travis d'Arnaud doing good in that backup role. For Hoppy, Newman's doing good. Noda's doing okay. Let's go look at the pitching side here. Mitch Keller struggling. Oh, bummer. I definitely think. We'll give him more time, but he's struggling a little bit. I'm hope he's. Man, I can't even speak words how frustrating that is. Soriano's struggling a little bit, but the bottom third are doing okay. Besides Anderson, that's not good. He is the final year. We might be looking to maybe just getting some prospects for him. Just depending on how we do next month, man. That's really all it comes down to. Brock Burke definitely struggling. Definitely gonna be looking at bullpen arms too, like everyone. Stevenson, my God, brother. Yeah, we're definitely next episode. We're definitely gonna be looking at some trades here, man. Hopefully it's good. Maybe it's some bad, but we gotta definitely get this team to where it should be. Budget wise, we are not making no money. But yeah, just looking at Rendon's contract, not that well. Soler, if he doesn't get that average up, we might be looking to moving him, putting Trout in the right field or the DA spot. TA will probably be moving. Jansen, they might keep him just for this year, but just looking at these people, man, we might be looking at some trades here. Moncada did get hurt. He's been out for a week and a half, but having him back maybe helps. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode, man. Definitely got to look into some trades. Maybe it all comes down to this month. If we struggle, we're throwing it all away. But if we're doing good, I might be looking into, bringing some guys in, brother. But we'll see what happens in the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. It's a little short, but I promise in the next episode we'll go through draft day. We have draft day in the next episode. We'll have the trade deadline. Still figuring out the schedules and all that for everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the first episode. Hopefully y'all, stick with me while I do this all over again. But I appreciate y'all stopping by, and we'll go to round 2 on the next episode. So I appreciate everybody. Talk to y'all later, y'all.